station.
It's your man DJ Heartbreaker, HB Radio, HBRadioLV.com. The Function Mix, we're back. DJ Prenup live on the ones and twos, XOA. What's up?
What's good?
What's Gucci? Gucci.
What is that?
Gucci?
Oh, I didn't want to say anything in case I was on mute.
Ooh, why are you?
That's how we started the
Why
day.
is she on her? Ugh, we just got on the radio. Hold on.
Listen. Last week I made a lot of mistakes.
It's okay.
No, I didn't. I did that shit on purpose. Wow. Okay.
Oh boy.
First, I wanna start by if you are tuned in right now, HBRadioLV.com. You can definitely go download our free app in the App Store by searching HB Radio LV. And if you have our app, you can check us out on our website as well, HBRadioLV.com. Our Twitter at HBRadio_LV and Instagram as well. That is where we do the Would You Rathers. Everything is up now, running real smooth. I want to say thank you to all the listeners for the last month and a half. The boost has been absolutely incredible. We're almost over 1 million listeners a month. That is incredible. So thank you. We definitely appreciate everybody that takes the time out of their day to rock with us in their cars, at the gym, at work, wherever you are. We appreciate y'all. And I know XOA and Prenup appreciate it as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We're going to jump right into it. MGK, hot topic of the last couple of weeks. I listened to the 4-part series, the Sway Eminem interview. XOA did. I know Prenup caught a bit of it.
A little bit of it, yeah.
Eminem has a lot to say. He seems to be in a very good place, Eminem.
I agree.
I can't take that away from what I just find odd is, the part 3, really.
Right.
Everything else was really cool.
Yeah.
Part 3 really struck a nerve with me. I don't know if he's lying.
Yeah, because he didn't answer the questions. It was really,
It's
I don't know about that, and I'm gonna go.
Right.
Here is the bush.
Right.
And here's him beating around it.
Right.
I like analogies.
Or
my bad.
I like that. Can I do one too?
Yes.
Here's
Yes.
the dance floor, and here he is dancing around.
Dancing circles around that dance floor. Go ahead.
The reason I bring up Eminem, we have to talk about MGK. You can't really have a conversation right now about Eminem without MGK and vice versa. What happened to G-Eazy out of all this?
He said what he had to say, and he butted out of it,
And
that was it.
Quick fun fact about G-Eazy. I noticed, because he put out a new music video the other day, we watched it, and noticed that his hair is no longer blonde, and he does not have a hanging earring anymore.
He finally cleaned his shit up.
No, I'm just saying,
No,
after MGK put him on blast, he was like, you know what, he right.
He's like, oh shit.
I doubt that
Oh,
it
shit,
was
somebody
because
just
he
talked about
thinks
me.
that he was right.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, it's just a funny
But
joke.
I respect G-Eazy in the fact that he said what he had to say, and then that's all you've heard from him. Like, he isn't
That's why I like
dragging
G-Eazy
it out.
as an artist. He doesn't do this shit either just to get the fucking mentions or
Yeah.
to get like, oh, G talking about who. He just does his own shit.
Yeah.
If he got talked about, he's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna see what I got. I'm be gone with it. There's no
Yeah.
point. There's no point in lingering on the subject.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I agree.
MGK last night. First, I was a little confused about the whole situation. I know he was on tour with Fall Out Boy, and I know that's been a big industry joke for the last couple months.
They don't mix very well.
It's not that they don't mix
doesn't
because
sound
because MGK is rock and roll hip hop.
But
Okay.
Fall Out Boy is not rock and roll.
I understand
Fall Out Boy
that.
is like alternative pop. They don't
Can
mix.
you call them alternative punk? Maybe.
Yeah, but them and
Because I think
MGK don't mix.
Because I disagree. I think MGK fits in perfect with them musically. Because I do believe MGK is a bit of punk, a bit of rock, and a bit of hip hop. That's just my personal take on being on tour with him. But last night in concert, well, before I say all that, I didn't know he opened for Fall Out Boy. Now that's an even bigger joke. We're talking about a guy that signed to Bad Boy Records, who has had his ups and downs, but majority of the time has had hit records.
Yeah, I agree.
We can say that.
Yes.
He's had endless hit records. He hasn't had 1, 2. He's had, cool 15, 20, 25 hits.
Yeah.
on the charts. And currently, Rap Devil is number 1 in the country.
Do you know his net worth is only $8 million though?
Who?
MGK.
That's what happens when you open up.
What's wrong? What's wrong with 8 million?
Just
though?
kidding.
Yeah, 8 million's a big number, but
Okay,
for
so
being MGK.
so you're saying in the scale of things.
Right.
I mean, I bet you French Montana's net worth is lower than MGK's.
But I don't see French out here bragging either.
Also true.
So
I'm just saying, if you wanted to bring money into, I know.
I just brought it up.
I'm just saying, 8 million's a big number still. Let's not get that twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Bad Boy still backing him, paying for everything. But let's talk about what
French
happened last
is also worth $8 million.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get signed to Bad Boy. They're lucky. They're lucky the both of them
Diddy
weren't.
takes 80%.
Lucky they weren't in the band and didn't even make it out, right? Who's your
Shut down
top?
the studio.
I want to ask you a question. Who's your top 5? Is it
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Uh-huh.
Dylan, and Dylan.
Why?
Because I spit the hot fire.
Last night, Machine Gun Kelly opening for Fall Out Boy on tour. He was in the midst of, starting Rap Devil. He started to get maybe I'd say 20, 30 seconds in, and they did not lay off.
No.
They booed him so much that he actually stopped and left. That kind of reminds me of another white rapper, which I was present for, Yellow Wolf. I remember watching Wiz Khalifa.
I haven't heard a Yellow Wolf track in a minute.
No, yeah.
Damn.
I remember. You remember? We were talking about this the other night. The very first Wiz Khalifa concert ever in Las Vegas, history here, was at House of Blues at Mandalay Bay. This is when Wiz was still performing Paper Planes. Taylor Gang had just started. Wiz had no dreads. He had a very short cut. And Yellow Wolf was his opener. And he got booed off stage as well.
Damn.
Do you remember Trunk Music?
I remember Truck Music.
Yes. And that was the song he was performing when he got booed off stage. That was probably the best song he ever came out with. But are we surprised that Machine Gun Kelly got booed off stage for performing? But before I hear y'all opinion, I have one more. It just hit me. I'm sorry. When Biggie performed dissing Tupac. And he had also gotten booed off stage. It's a thing.
I feel like it's very disrespectful. Whether you like the music or not, I don't think you I don't feel like you should be booing people off stage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I didn't know where she was going either.
I thought you were talking disrespectful people dropping diss tracks.
I was about
No.
because I was about to throw fireballs at her.
I was gonna quote Drake hella hard.
Well, I was also going to do the same thing because
Guys, oh my gosh, okay.
you were in attendance when he performed back to back. Yes.
We was finna come at you. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm just saying, I feel like it's very disrespectful for you to be in the crowd of somebody and you boo them off stage. Like, that's one of his songs that right now is doing really big numbers. Of course he's gonna perform it because a lot of people are liking it. If you don't like it, just stand there. Like, you don't have to be disrespectful. Right.
It's one song.
People don't know how to live and let go of things.
I wasn't gonna let you go if you had.
No, if you have a diss song, go ahead and perform it. I don't care.
Mode.
I was jumping up and down when Drake performed.
So here's a real authentic question, and there's no bias in here because they're both gone. Okay, if we were alive in the era of seeing Biggie perform, and he dissed Pac, and you were a fan of both, or you were just a Pac fan, say that, and you were in attendance at a Biggie concert, would you have booed him for performing it?
No, because I just gave you my personal opinion of how disrespectful it is.
Right.
I would never personally do it either.
Right.
My thing is, if you want to throw some shots at somebody during your performance, that's the illest shit to me. Just like when Meek Mill performed his "Fuck You" songs, just like fucking YG performances, fuck Donald Trump songs. Like, that is the dopest shit.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were in attendance last night for this MGK Fall Out Boy performance and you booed him off stage, shame on you, because you were on the wrong side of history.
Shame on a nigga that tried to run blame on it.
I'm
just saying that's a historical hip hop moment. That's something that people will always talk about. Is the moment that Eminem or that MGK dissed each other.
I think it's hysterical, or not hysterical, historical, because nobody really comes for Eminem.
Nope.
Who's ever come for him?
Drake didn't even come back.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
so stupid.
No.
Stop talking about Mariah.
She did
bro.
come for him though. She
came for
did.
that.
So
She
it's
came
not
for that
stupid.
ass.
She came for him and she
That shit was-
took the W.
I
on
do
that
want
one.
to. I do want
To
to put
this day,
XOA on
promise.
blast real quick. I think she had an epiphany last night, and the light bulb went off because she did not know Eminem was a part of D12.
Really?
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't know who
I think
D12 was.
A couple of D12
Can we
tracks in
play?
here.
Can we play Purple Hills?
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
You can. You mean Purple Pills?
Purple Pills, Purple Hills. That's right.